Oh, homemade pizza, dude, I'm jealous. Homemade pizza is the best. Especially if you do it right. How many characters are in Tekken? How many characters are in Tekken? 30th anniversary, huh? There's 32 characters? Jesus.
Now, let the world hear.
See, what's gonna have to happen whenever they get to 30, so this is the 30th anniversary of Tekken. In 2 more years, what they have to do is every year they have to make a new character. So that way, every year that Tekken keeps going, there's a new character. I got you guys. That one's for free.
Shout his name! Thirsting for revenge, the jet black villain returns to the...
I remember playing as the Lion and really liking playing as the Lion. So whenever I got the PlayStation 2 version of this game, I don't even remember how I got it. It wasn't in a case, I know that. But I played, because they had like this combat mode where it's kind of like a side beat-em-up game, like a side-scroller beat-em-up game, where you have to go in and kill the mobs. And the Lion seemed to be the quickest. I'm not a big fan, and it could just be that it was the older versions of Tekken. I'm not a big fan of how the characters move in Tekken. Not at all. I don't like how slow they move. Like in Mortal Kombat, whenever I played that for the PlayStation 2, whenever I pushed a character back, he would walk back. But in Tekken, it kind of felt like your walking animation was very limited. So you couldn't just walk backwards. You were kind of like animation locked, bobbing there, and you couldn't move forward or backwards. And I wasn't a big fan of that. That looks cool. That looks really sick.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh no, you got an ad?
Turn 8.
If you guys get an ad, let me know. I'll stop and wait for you guys to get back. Damn, that looks sick, bro. That looks so sick. Damn. Okay, so they've made a lot of changes to Tekken. I like the animations and how the characters look.
I'll show you just how scary.
That looks badass. Yo, you know there's always that one guy that you go up against online that knows the one thing that, like, pushes your buttons just the right way. Like, you'll be beating his ass, and then he, like, does a stun breaker, and then you just get annihilated, and you're just like, dude, you were fucking with me. I know you were. I played through a lot of the Mortal Kombat games for the PlayStation 2. I got, like, a box set. It had Mortal Kombat Armageddon. It had Mortal Kombat. It had like 2 or 3 of them. And I played through the main story, and obviously at the time there was no like multiplayer. Like I mean, like you could do co-op and like fight each other, but I didn't have anybody, so like I just played all the campaigns and did everything in them. It was pretty fun. Like a lot of the campaigns back in the day, dude, they were just so good. Even if it was a little shitty game. The campaigns, like, you had to sell a story, so, like, they were just good, because they didn't have graphics to, like, hemorrhage money into, so it was just so good, man. Oh! Yeah, it's been a while. I think the last time I touched a fighting game was probably that date, but before that, it was probably before... It was definitely before 2012? 2013? Oh, the levels break. Dude, whatever happened to that? They used to have breakable levels in Street Fighting and like games like this. I remember that being a big selling point in the PlayStation 2 versions of like Mortal Kombat and stuff. It's like they just, I guess I'd say that I haven't played them somewhere. Boom! That looks cool. That looks like a lot of fun. The gameplay looks very nice. That's the original. I don't know why. Why did they take the tiger out originally? Why did Tekken take the tiger out? There is some a big ambiguity surrounding the removal of the tiger from Tekken, as it could refer to either Tiger Jackson or the tiger associated with Kazumi Mimishima. So I guess they took it out for controversy around who it could be representing. I mean, they could just say it's not representing anybody. I think it's a good thing that they brought this character back. He hasn't been around in a while. That outfit for that tiger is badass, dude. Damn. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, you notice how, you notice how the Invincible game, you couldn't do something like this? You couldn't, you couldn't do that. So, he's gonna run, and then the guy jumps off the back wall. Because of how the gameplay's set up in that Invincible game, I don't think it's gonna be... I don't think the gameplay's gonna cut it. It looks too much like a brawler game. Damn. I enjoyed was Street Fighter. I haven't played a lot of Street Fighter games. Boom. Damn. I think that's good enough right there.